Welcome to another weekly update of vacation rentals here in Oahu. My name is Bryan with Halepuna Real Estate. Another busy week here for new listings. 15 new listings on the market, and then we had 14 sold properties. And I'm just going to jump right in here to this first one at Island Colony. So this unit was last sold in 2014 for $252,000. They're asking for $410,000 now. It's on the 41st floor, 316 square foot studio. And the highest selling studio ever at Island Colony is $419,000. So this is getting up here, but being on this high floor, you are going to have some really nice views. Definitely, as you can see, unit needs to be updated. And just really not quality pictures. Again, I've said it before, highly recommend if you're selling a property, simply demand from your listing agent that they hire a professional photographer, or if they don't hire a professional photographer, at least know how to take pictures and can really provide you some really quality images. Because to me, it's very important when trying to sell a property. Okay, next we have this studio at Waikiki Grand Hotel, priced at $420,000. This actually just sold 3 months ago in February 2024 for $380,000. 360 square feet. Here's your monthly fees here, what it covers. The highest selling studio ever at Waikiki Grand is sold for $472,000. Obviously, you can see a great location here. There's a Teddy's Hamburger restaurant down on the first floor. Pool deck or pool right over here. This is a nice looking unit though. For a studio, it's pretty unique floor plan where they do have this large refrigerator, built-in cooktops to see in a moment here, built-in microwave. So they did a good job. I think they're pushing the price a little bit though, but we'll see what happens there. Next, moving over to Luana Waikiki. This is on the 10th floor, studio, 430,000, 313 square feet. This has your kind of standard Luana Waikiki furnishings look to it. And this property last sold in 2015 for $255,000. Nice shot of the hotel right there. Okay, moving back to Island Colony. This is a studio on the 44th floor. Last sold in 2022 for $395,000. They're now asking $495,000. 316 square feet. This is usually a price for one bedroom. Again, the highest selling studio at Island Colony is $419,000. I just don't see them getting this price point. I mean, you're gonna have some, too bad these pictures are smaller images. You will have some really nice views. And the bathroom has some nice tile, has been updated. But I just think that's an unrealistic price. Market still is a seller's market. But I mean, if I was advising a client, I would say wait for a one bedroom and pay a comparable price for a one bedroom. Okay, moving over to Trump Waikiki, which is now Kalahi, 22nd floor, $515,000. This last sold in 2011 for $663,000. If you want more information about this building or Ritz-Carlton, just contact me directly because these buildings don't really work very well for most investors. Pacific Monarch, this is a nice studio on the 17th floor, has ocean views, 360 square feet, priced at $540,000. Last sold in 2010 for $169,000. Monthly dues here are $717 and what it covers. I need to double check, but I'm almost positive electricity is not included. I think that's a mistake. This has your standard hotel, Pacific Monarch hotel look to it. I would definitely recommend updating the unit if you want to maximize your income potential. And about a year ago, the common areas were remodeled at Pacific Monarch. They did a really nice job on the pool deck. Again, just not quality pictures here. Here's the rec room that they really did also a nice job remodeling. Again, with these terrible pictures, you just cannot see the views. There's some really stellar views from this rec deck. Okay, moving over to the Ritz-Carlton. This is a spacious studio, 511 square feet, 21st floor, price at $720. I couldn't find the last sold price for this unit, but if you want more information on this unit, just contact me directly. Next, Waikiki Grand. This is a one bed, one bath. Very unusual. The last one bed to come on the market at Waikiki Grand was in 2018. It sold for $707,600. So this unit's priced at $725. It's gonna have some excellent views. Your monthly dues are just over $1,200. Here's everything that it covers. This is realistic view. The one thing I really don't like is here's the front doors to your studios, or excuse me, to the units. But this is all common area. So anybody can come up here, sit down, check out the views. So really very little privacy, obviously, for you or your guests, which kind of kills it for me, because otherwise it'd be stellar. And the unit itself, not too exciting. I would definitely want to refresh it. And although they are called one bedrooms, square footage is quite small at 378 square feet. The great thing though is it does come with parking. Next, over at Ilikai, this is a unit on the 24th floor, price is $799,000. Has Diamond Head Canal ocean views. This last sold in 2015 for $578,500. As I've mentioned many times in prior videos, all units not all units, but most units on the second and 22nd through 25th floor are going to have a very similar look to this. And also, although it says, ocean views, your direct view is looking over here at Hilton Village, Hawaiian Village. That's asking a little high in my opinion. Okay, also at Ilikai on the 18th floor, priced at $870,000, 500 square foot unit. This last sold in 2018 for $760,000. Definitely needs to be updated, in my opinion, if you want to maximize your rental income. Again, just terrible pictures. I like this stack though. You have this westward facing view, which is my favorite, overlooking the marina, Magic Island. You're gonna get some beautiful sunsets. But a unit, it's just for one bedroom, which some agents call these studios. Most agents call them one bedrooms because all these units are 500 square feet. But Ilikai just set a record this week for the highest selling one bedroom. I'll get to it in a minute. I think it was 910 or 920,000, which is remarkable. And that unit had very similar finishes. So in my opinion, again, that would have to be remodeled. So really amazed by the record selling price at Ilikai. So here we have a pretty rare 2-bed, 2-bath over at 2465 Kuhio, located on the 15th floor, 876 square feet. They're asking $1 million for it. Last sold in 1999 for $58,500. So well done to the current owner. Monthly fees, $1,566, including electricity, sewer, water, common area. There is a special assessment that runs until December of 2025. I think it's around $500 a month, and it covers exterior painting, some other building repairs, also building up reserves. And I like this building. To me, it does not have very good curb appeal. There is no swimming pool. The only common area amenities is a laundry room and a meeting room, but great location. And these 2 bedrooms have the ability where you can split the unit up into a 1 bed with a full kitchen and bath, and then another unit being a studio with a kitchenette. There's a doorway in between the 2 areas that you can lock off. This unit, in my opinion, would have to be updated somewhat, but there's someone who owns a unit in here that really did a beautiful job remodeling it, and they do over $700 a night as a vacation rental. You got a little peek of the ocean view, but this is priced quite well. I'm guessing this is going to go into escrow quickly. Trip Waikiki. This is a 1-bed, 2-bath on the 10th floor, a little over 1,100 square feet, priced at $1.35. Last sold in 2013 for 1.65. Ritz-Carlton on the 32nd floor. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, priced at 2.35. Over 1,000 square feet. Last sold in 2019 for 2.35. Then Ilikai on the 24th floor. This is a nice 2-bed, 2-bath, priced at 2.45. Last sold in 2014 for 1.926. Beautiful. This is going to have beautiful views. But again, being on the 24th floor, there are some hotel restrictions. And again, it has a very similar look as that one studio we looked at. But amazing views here. Unfortunately, again, those hotel restrictions just doesn't make it the most appealing as a nightly vacation rental unless you use the hotel management services, which takes 50%. And if I had a client who was looking to buy a 2-bedroom Ilikai, I'd advise not acquiring on this floor, or floors 22 through 25, or the second floor. But boy, you really can't get much better views than that. And now the last new listing, it shows 18 days. The listing agent made a mistake. This just went on the market yesterday. Great unit Banyan, 900,000 is the asking price. Penthouse unit, 37th floor, 582 square feet. Unit does come with parking. This last sold in 2016 for 495,000. No NUC permit, but this is some of the best views here. Unobstructed Diamond Head, ocean views. The highest selling unit at Banyan so far is $888,888. And I'm guessing this is probably going to set a new record. Still has the popcorn. No tours allowed until May 8th, so I've not been able to get in this unit yet. But just based on these pictures, it's kind of sparsely furnished. But to me, I kind of like the colors, not so much the furnishings. But I know an owner who self-manages a unit on this floor, identical views. If you check I just checked his rates for July, August, and he's asking over $500 a night. And his unit regularly does 10 to 13,000 a month. So again, this is going to be, my guess is a multiple offer situation and going to sell quickly. May sell even before showings are allowed. I would not be surprised if someone who is very familiar with Banyan just makes a sight unseen offer. But if you're interested in this unit or any other units, just let me know. Happy to provide you information. Now moving on to sold. Hawaiian Monarch, this is a studio. Small studio, 223 square feet. 3 days on the market, sold $315,000. Another studio at Hawaiian Monarch, 247 square feet. Another quick sale. This is a nice corner unit, $330,000. Trump Tower, $375,000 studio, 47 days on the market. Another one at Trump Tower, which is now Kala'i, 37 days on the market, $400,000 studio. Seeing more activity at Trump, maybe due to the name change, is drawing more attention. Luana Waikiki studio on the 4th floor. Quick sale again, 7 days on the market, $408,000. Another one at Kalahi, 18th floor studio. Long time on the market, 202 days, $450,000. Island Colony on the 35th floor. This is a 1-bed, 1-bath. So this is a good comp to the units that went on the market. Here's a 1-bed, $480,000. I would definitely own this unit other than those 2 studios just went on the market that were in kind of a comparable price range. Ritz-Carlton studio on the 20th floor, 82 days on the market, sold for $612,000. Regency on Beach Walk, 1-bed, 1-bath on the 7th floor. 494 square feet. This is a very small boutique building. Don't cover it too often. $620,000 off-market transaction. And that to me is a pretty good price. Kalahi, 11th floor, 560 square foot studio, 163 days on the market, $630. Ritz-Carlton studio on the 15th floor, 182 days on the market, sold for $638,000. Ilikai on the 9th floor, kind of a good comp from what we saw for new listings. 1-bed, 113 days on the market, 750,000. It's not a bad price in my opinion. 1 bed, 1 bath over at Ilikai on the 12th floor. Another good comp, 813,000. And here we go, the 1 bed, 1 bath at Ilikai on the 21st floor. Boom, 920,000 is a new record for a 1 bedroom at Ilikai. 126 days on the market. One of my favorite stacks that has these great westward facing views. And lastly, Waikiki Beach on the 20th floor. Beautiful unit here. 2 bed, 2 bath, 3 days on the market, sold for 2.2. There you have it. Thank you for watching. As always, any questions, if I can be of service to you in any way, contact me anytime. And you take care.